Manchester United are in the market for a striker. Sporting Lisbon's Viktor GYOKERES is among their targets.
United head coach Ruben Amorim signed GYOKERES for Sporting from Coventry in July of 2023.
Now, he's got a release clause of around £84 million, but he has got a gentleman's agreement to leave for less. Sporting would consider offers of around £59 million. GYOKERES scored 54 goals in 52 appearances last season across all competitions. Arsenal and Chelsea are also interested in the Swedish international.
Got a lot of players to move on, Marcus Rashford, Anthony, Jadon Sancho, maybe a couple of others, Alejandro Garnacho perhaps, maybe even Kobbie Mainoo. So they're going to have to get people out of the door. And, GYOKERES was a big success under Ruben Amorim at Sporting. We know that he had time in England at Brighton, at Coventry. Has he got what it takes in the Premier League? I know that there was a little bit of doubt at United at one point that he could make the step up in the Premier League, having been in the Portuguese league. The name that was mentioned to me was Darwin Núñez, who has struggled at Liverpool after being at Benfica. He scored goals, Núñez, but he's not scored at anything like the level that they expected him to. So that is a big question, I guess. United are trying to sign players that have got Premier League pedigree, but obviously GYOKERES has had a great season at Sporting.
I thought Manchester United were saying that they didn't have much money. And, they bought Cunha. They're being linked with Brian Mbeumo. They're holding on to Bruno Fernandes, which is great news. They're going to have to start offloading a few players soon as well if they are going to sign these. But if you can get a player like GYOKERES in, fantastic. He's a terrific striker.
In the other news, Højlund's time at Man Utd since his move from Atalanta has been very poor. The young striker has struggled to regularly score goals, and there is a feeling that he made the move to Old Trafford much before he was actually ready. Højlund's time at Old Trafford could now be coming to a premature end. Italian giants Inter Milan are interested in signing him and could make a move this summer. As per Gazzetta via Sport Witness, Højlund has approved an exit from the English club. The 22-year-old is willing to return to Italy, a place where he has had a good time in the past. Inter have earmarked him as the preferred choice to reinforce their attack, and they are set to have a new manager with Simone Inzaghi leaving. Manchester United signed Højlund a couple of seasons ago for quite a significant fee, but Inter Milan could wrap up his signing for around £38 million, £42 million. That isn't necessarily a good deal for the English club, but it is a loss that they will have to take.